Got some red jalapenos down here. Okay. You see that? Nice. Any more? Nope. We have a cayenne in here. Got a bunch of serranos. You can eat them when they're green. We like them when they're red. Got some jumbo jalapenos growing here and there. We'll probably pick some green ones, stuff them, smoke them, and maybe pickle some of them. Got some big cayennes down here. A couple more serranos. Got lots of serranos here. These are little fat jalapenos.
Also, so you don't know what those...
These are stumpy jalapenos. You know, kind of varieties. I don't know if these might be poblanos. I'm not sure what they are. There's a big old jalapeno. Okay, we picked them clean. Already harvested the basil. Got a nice gallon baggie of these peppers. We're going to put one slice down. We've collected a nice gallon bag of the peppers. Jalapeno, cayenne, serrano. We're just going to put a slice down each one so that the center's open, and we're going to dehydrate them. You can also cut the tops off because we're going to be crushing these up, and if you cut the tops off now, they come off a little easier than when they're dehydrated. Two things to remember is your hands are now weapons. You got that hot sauce all over them. Do not scratch your eyes. Secondly, when I cut them, I want them to come out like this, still together. I did cut this too far. And the reason is I don't want the seeds to fall through the dehydrator. I want to collect the seeds. I don't have any indication of what Scoville units these peppers are. We like them for flavor. We don't like them where you burn your mouth, you can't taste anything. But, you know, we like some heat. Jalapeno, serrano, cayenne. The one I prefer the most is the cayenne. From a heat perspective, it's very, very smooth. These are good also. But this one, if I had to only pick one pepper, it would be a cayenne. Even in pepper flakes and a salsa. But we have the trio. Didn't put these green ones in here. We're going to save them for using in other meals. And they weren't quite red enough in terms of how we like the pepper flakes to look. We actually don't know if, like tomatoes, if they're a little red, they'll continue to turn red. I don't know if the peppers will or not. Let's check it out. Nice quiet morning. Central Texas. We're going to load up the jalapenos into the dehydrator. We got them arranged by their pepper type on the racks in case they don't cook evenly sometimes. I can leave them in. All right. Cayenne are done. They're in there. These are serranos. Oh, there's a cayenne. They look good, crispy. That's Mr. Larry. He is a really good farmer. Here's the jalapenos. They're done too. That's dehydrated peppers. We're going to break them apart, get the seeds, most of the seeds out, put the skins in here and chop them up. I don't use a coffee grinder because it makes a powder and I want flakes. I've used this before. Could probably try the stick immersion blender also, but we're going to stick with this. All right, so the cayenne, they're like paper. Cayenne don't have a ton of seeds. The jalapenos, they have a lot of seeds. Just trying to get most of them out. Don't have to get them all out. There's a Serrano. Jalapeno. Too hard. Crack them into your hand. You can see the seeds. Throw those away, they're still rubbery. Get ready to grind these. We've got our seeds in here. Just tap them a little bit. Seeds will go down to the bottom. We'll get some of those bigger pieces out. Got most of those out. We're just going to get our fingers, and now we're going to grind the other ones. Hold your breath. That looks pretty good. Nice. Pour that in here. There's our pepper flakes. We're going to leave this open for a while. The blender heats them up a little bit, so I want to make sure we didn't get any kind of heat moisture going on. There we go. Put them in the bottle. You can see what I have already. That's plain cayenne, 2 pepper flakes that came right before this batch. Chipotle, that's just jalapenos smoked and then dehydrated. Second chipotle. This one has a little bit of the red mix in it with chipotle. That's just jalapeno peppers, chili piquin, and habanero. They're so easy to grow. It adds such flavor. But this is the one we like most. Pepper flakes. It's like panning for gold.